Hello everyone, I'm Sandy Anastasi, psychic channel, intuitive astrologer, and soul coach. I'm here with your psychic development tip number 51. This one is on visualization. Visualization, folks, is one of your most important psychic tools. It is through visualization and the projection of your emotions that you actually create the physical reality that you live in. People who can visualize well are generally much better senders and receivers and are often better at communicating their needs to others by everyday means as well. You can see why this is a tool that's worth developing. When I'm teaching psychic beginners, I often have them working with psychic development aptitude exercise that I've developed, and it involves sending and receiving colored shapes. You'll find the exercise score sheet, instructions, and cards that you can download and print out in my Anastasi System of Psychic Development Level 1 book, in my Psychic Development Level 1 class on my website, and in the free section of downloads available on my website. My website is www.sandyanastasi.com. Now, the psychic development exercise is great for developing both telepathy and empathy, and also visualization. The Crown Center mandala that is on the cover of all of my psychic development books also looks like a great big beautiful flower, and it also aids in developing your visualization skills. So I recommend working with both. Another tool I've often applied is to look at a picture, then turn it over and see it in my mind, or mentally recall a person or place that is important to you and attempt to visualize as much of that image as you can, even the fine details. Visualization develops out of feeling. So the artistically inclined, who are more prone to feel their way through life, may even attempt to draw an image from memory. All of these strategies will help you develop and improve your visualization skills. Through working with students over the years, I discovered that children are almost always able to visualize or picture a colored shape in their mind prior to sending it to a partner. But many adults have difficulty with visualization, unable to picture the colored shape in their mind's eye. Gradually, I learned that all of us are born with the innate ability to visualize. But as we develop language skills, many of us stop visualizing, preferring instead to use words to describe things, even to ourselves. I have found that word thinkers usually have more difficulty with visualization exercises than people who just allow themselves to feel the colored shape or whatever thought image they are sending. Those people who feel the shape will often immediately visualize it along with the feeling, just like a child does. In my classes, I find that word thinkers represent about 50% of adults. I usually have word thinkers skip the black and white shapes in my practice deck of cards and go straight to the colored shapes. For some indeterminate reason, focusing on a color seems to intensify feeling, and therefore it aids visualization. I've learned that when sending a black and white image, if the word sender imagines that it is colored, they're going to be able to visualize and send it more easily. Isn't that amazing? It's also noteworthy that when I say, don't think of an apple, all my students, including you, visualize an apple immediately. That's because I surprised them into seeing the image before their conscious mind got in the way and said the word apple into their mind. Word thinkers are generally not as good at visualizing things in their mind as more empathic, feeling-based fellow students would be, but they are often better initially at telepathy itself, that is, the sending of words or even complete thoughts and phrases. I love to watch the development of my students as the empathic feelers in the class begin to become more telepathic, and they learn to send words and phrases, while the word thinkers gradually become more empathic and regain the ability once again to visualize too. So are you an empathic feeler? Good at visualization already? Or are you a word thinker, better at telepathy, but not very good at visualization? Now you have a better understanding of why some exercises to help develop the skill and the knowledge that you do, in fact, already have visualization ability. And once you're able to relax and allow it to come back to you, it will. So use these exercises that I've talked about. Have fun with them. Develop your visualization. It's going to help you create the world you're going to live in the future. I promise. I'm Sandy Anastasi. Visit me and find out more about my work on www.sandyanastasi.com. Don't forget to sign up for my monthly newsletter, and also check out all of the wonderful courses I have on my website, my VIP membership community, which is tremendously powerful in helping to augment all of your studies and your training. And don't forget to check out my psychic hour that I do monthly. It's free. Bye for now.